In chapter 1 of this first section of the course, I want you to reflect on your beliefs when it comes to your financial situation. The journey to financial success will be long and difficult at times. If you don't have a compelling enough reason driving your efforts, it's easy to lose sight of what you're doing all of this for. Before you start truly believing you can become financially successful, you need to give yourself a reason, something to believe in. A way to get to your reason is to think about what motivated you to take this course. Why do you want to improve your financial situation and money management skills? Don't just say you want more money. Try to think bigger. What do you want after you have the money? What are you trying to use the money for? Will you buy back your time and spend it with your family and friends? Do you want early retirement? The answers to these questions is what provides your financial journey with a sense of purpose. It's natural to feel like giving up when things get difficult, but if you give yourself a reason to keep going, you will develop the right habits for long-term financial success. My reason came to me when I was working a job that made me unhappy while living with the stress of all my debt. I felt like at the rate things were going, I was never going to be debt-free and would always depend on my paycheck. I didn't want that for myself, so I knew something had to change. It's time for activity 1. Write out your reason for wanting to improve your finances. What is the end goal of your financial journey? Write this out on a piece of paper and put it somewhere you can look at as a daily reminder. For me, this was the bottom right corner of my computer screen. It's okay if you're not sure of what your reason is right now, but try to keep this in mind and think of a reason as we move forward with the course. Pause the video here to write your reason on a piece of paper. It's important to not just give yourself a reason, but to also believe in yourself when things get hard. Believing in your potential is a key ingredient for success. When you have a strong enough belief in your ability to achieve your financial goals, you'll build the confidence needed to get around obstacles and face any challenges along the way. Your beliefs and personal reasons will be the driving force behind your financial actions and decisions. There's a well-known quote from Henry Ford that comes to mind every time I think about the importance of mindset. Whether you believe you can or you can't, you're right. What I get from this quote is that you're only capable of what you believe yourself to be capable of. Your beliefs can either push you towards your goals or hold you back and keep you stagnant. The same idea applies to building wealth. For example, you can either think you can't build wealth because it's reserved for the rich, or you can truly believe that your actions will give you results in the future. Financial planning requires thinking decades ahead at times. When your time horizon is this long, it's normal to feel as if your day-to-day actions and efforts aren't going to make a significant difference in the future. If your reason isn't strong enough, it becomes a lot easier to give up on your end goal. Use your reason to build good financial habits and stay committed to your journey. Remember, each step you take today brings you closer to a more secure and prosperous future. This is where your money mindset begins.